What's going on, y'all? It's true to Strat. I wanted to make this quick video on how you could have banked several hundreds of percentages on the same ticker. Now, shout out to Sassy. She first pointed out QuantumScape for earnings. She mentioned it. Whole team got on it. We're just gonna start out with the basics, and then I'm gonna break down how you guys could have caught this place several times. So it's the PNB, pre-market break, the opening of the candlestick. This was on Thursday morning. And as you can see, we broke above $10.26. This ripped up for more than 1,000%. Now, let's say you didn't catch the opening. I know a lot of us like to catch the opening, like to be done. But let's say you at work or you woke up late or you can't catch the opening, you're not comfortable with the opening. You can always catch midday plays. Now, me as a stratter, I can see these plays in real time. One of the plays that we caught was, well, I like to be on an hour and a 30-minute. I seen after the QS ran up crazy and started to pull back, I waited. On an hour, I end up seeing a double inside one candle. And as you know, one candles are actual signals. One candles represent consolidation. And yeah, my quote, consolidation creates opportunities. I love a 3-1-2-1, but when you see a double inside one, that just rings a bell for me. It means big opportunity is coming because, I mean, the consolidation has to break, which provides an opportunity to get into a play. Therefore, you've seen that QS was coming to the downside. I end up taking position short below $11.44. This here print over 300%. What's crazy about it, I got in kind of late when it's like around down here. I didn't get in right at the trigger. It's probably printed way more than that. So let's talk about it. If you caught the opening, it's 3 and 4,000. You could have caught it back to the downside for another 400%. Again, this was in real time. So I know it looked good hindsight, but we set this up. We found this in real time. And this was alerted to the Discord. Come Friday, after earnings, we like to play the aftermath. Could have caught the pre-market break again. Let's go look at it. This time, the pre-market break, go to the 30 real quick. We say the pre-market break was around above $11.35. So candle open here, came down, scooped all the way back up. This is the trigger. Could have caught the quickie. Boom. If we go to the 5-minute, you see how that ran out the gate. So to the 5-minute, it ran real quick, got a little choppy. You probably would have got out somewhere around here. Now, let's say you're a person, again, that didn't catch the opening or wasn't comfortable getting the open. Another opportunity appeared on the 30. So looking for those midday opportunities, start with the 30, start with the hour. What do we have on the 30? We have the 2-1. I think my man Dan had called this one. We was on live and he said, yo, 2-1 setting up on QS. And this piqued a lot of our interest. We actually got in this play. I think Sassy caught it again. We got come down. So 2-1-2 above $11.99. You come down to the 5. I'm gonna show you how the price action was on this one. This was amazing. Got that break. This ran up for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 minutes straight to the upside. You can count this one 40. So you went from $11.99 all the way up to around $13.50. This printed another 1,000% trade. Even if you caught it late, another 600, etc. So I'm you guys, I promise you guys this video, how you could have banked on the same play 3 times. So going back, we have one, could have put it to the downside. Two, could have caught the midday. Three. Actually, it was four because you could have caught the opening, but the clean moves. Three. Now, you might see these 2 1s, 3 1s, double inside setup midday after opening, etc. It won't always perfectly work this way. Like I was saying on live, our job is to find the setups and play them. What happens after that is totally out of our control. We didn't know this was going to explode. We didn't know this was going to explode. I didn't know the shorts was going to explode. But what we did was we took advantage of the clean price movement. All we did was spot our setup. Same 2-1 down here. Same 2-1 up there. And if we go to the hours, the double inside then. We just looking for the same setups, identifying the same setups and taking them. If this was the chop and fail on me, I would have been perfectly fine with that. That's just the probability. That's what come with trading. That's just the probability of it. So don't expect everything to work 100% of the time. You just want to identify the setups and execute with proper risk management. And proper risk management will keep you in the game, will keep you safe, will keep your mental there also. Because imagine if I would have went heavy and it would have reversed on me. And I would have got emotional about it and then tried to take any trade to make up for the loss. Now I snowball into losses. Now I mentally drain myself and then, start accumulating more losses. You don't want to do that. So always keep that in mind. We identify the same setups, we just execute that. That's how it drives as a trader. I'm gonna go to SPY. I think SPY had the same kind of opportunity on Friday. If you go to the hour, right? Say you not the best price action moving up, probably could have caused some increments. But a lot of us peeped that we was at the top. I didn't catch this one. But here's where you can quote it. 2, 1, 2 back to the downside. If you're going to the 5-minute, back to the downside below $456.93. You go into the 5-minute, and now you can see how clean that price movement was. Nice. Well, Friday. Shout out to Yerm. He called Neo. Neo also had a nice setup midday. If you come, right, had the nice 2-1. Same old 2-1. If you come to the 15, if you don't like the hour, if you don't like the 30, you go just come down to the 15. The 15 had a double inside. So it was flagging, double inside 15, could have took entry above $14.03, and it went rippy. I believe you caught that whole move. So I just wanted to break that down to you guys how I know all this look good in hindsight, but we caught this, all the moves I just showed, we caught in real time, all in the Discord, Oilyboyz trading. And I just want to break this down how you could have executed or how to look for these type of plays midday. I know we talk about the failed 2 down ups, failed 2 downs, and failed 2 ups. For reversals, 2-1s is another way, 3-1s, whatever have you, is another way to catch moves into continuity or into the direction of the trend of the day. Yeah. So hopefully you guys extract some value out of this. If you have any questions, hit me up. Peace.